My name is Chuck Lapeyre. I'm an alum of Tulane. I played football here from 1972 to 1975, and then went on and got a master's in business administration in 1978. Had a wonderful experience playing football. Letterman for 3 years. Was fortunate to be on the 1973 team that beat LSU for the first time in 25 years. Played on the special teams, didn't start, but it was an incredibly exciting night in old Tulane Stadium. Well, I played in the first game, started against Ole Miss in the first game in the Superdome in 1975, and we had a good crowd that night. It was about 50,000 people, and we really, thought that the Superdome would be an advantage to us. But as the time went on during that season, we struggled because the Dome was too big for us. It was off campus, and I think most of the team felt that they missed the old confines of Tulane Stadium. To me, it means that, for the football players, it's just such a great place. The environment will be great. It'll be all on campus. You'll have the student body surrounding them. For the alums and the student body coming back to Tulane, it'll be a place, a wonderful gathering place, as opposed to a place where people were really kind of spread out when they went to the Dome. I think the idea of just being able to get together in a smaller place and see people that sometimes you miss when you're downtown in the Dome, and I think it'll be a great, it'll really bring the alum back in, particularly for homecoming. I'm looking forward to that. Well, I think Coach Johnson has done a great job and so far, and he looks like he's going to do an excellent job recruiting, and then more importantly, coaching and getting our student athletes through the process and making certain that we put out a really competitive product, and I think that'll go a long way towards helping Tulane fill this stadium. Now, Louisiana obviously has, I think, per capita maybe number 1 or 2 in the nation in the quality athletes that we have. I mean, that's been shown if you look at the number of pro players and the number of great athletes we have. And over the years, Tulane, prior to Curtis Johnson and Coach Johnson, we've with some of the coaches, we've missed a lot of these athletes. They've gone out of state. LSU is really only, looking to take 15 athletes from the state of Louisiana. There are probably 40 or 50 athletes that are really top Division I quality athletes, and we need to get some of those guys, and we're beginning to get those guys and keeping them home. I will get here early to assess the situation, look at, kind of party a little bit, and then gradually make it to my seats and hopefully see at least 100 people that I know. No, I just think I'm excited about it and the idea of bringing it back home to the campus. I remember being here when I was a student athlete, and for the first 3 years I was here, we played in the stadium, and just to be able to walk over to the stadium on game day and to not to have to get on a bus, and the Dome, great facility, wonderful asset to the city of New Orleans, but for Tulane, I don't think it was nearly as good a place as Yulman Stadium will be to play in. The truth is that with the 30,000 seats, with the seats being right up on the field, I think it's going to be exciting that you can get, if you fill that place up, it'll be raucous.